Welcome to Recipient.
Wow.
Sige na yan.
Ay, naku, na-overwhelmed daw siya sa akin, kuya.
Nako, overwhelmed.
Nako,
Patay bida dyan. Nako.
ay talaga bida dyan.
Wala na.
Yan, dami kong anak. Puro daddy tawag sa akin.
Ako.
Aba, nagkaroon kagad ako ng mga pamangkin na wala sa oras?
Lagi naman ganyan tinatawag nila sa akin eh.
Oh, well, what's this?
Yay, Riku is now following. Welcome to the jungle.
Wow! Congratulations!
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Welcome to Recipient.
Hello na.
Hello, Mamsi!
Grabe naman.
At hello din kay
Hello.
Jerica.
Uy! Hi, Jerica. Hello.
Jerica. Hello.
Hello.
Buhat.
Hindi. Wag ka buhat.
Pagkabuhat, sasakit likod namin, ang laki-laki mo na.
Buhat.
Bakit buhat? Wala.
Welcome to Recipient.
Bedtime story.
Idol ko po si Jerica.
Tunay tapat at totoo.
Idol ko yan. Pero wag ka pa buhat dyan, Bata Red ah. Bata Red, wag.
Buhat.
Tumbong kita, kuya. Bigat na ikaw. Tumbong kita kay kay Kuya Red. Sige ka.
Welcome to Recipient.
Lagot.
Lagot.
Lagot ang halo.
Ang aming nanay na nakato.
Rinig ka.
Ang aming nanay nakato.
Malinaw,
Kasi
malinaw.
malinaw na po.
Opo, opo. Opo.
Opo, opo.
Opo.
Yan.
Opo. Sa mga nanonood, send po kayo ng Gcash. Ay, sorry. Sorry.
Ay, naku,
Yes po,
mani-mani.
yes po.
Gcash for a cause naman.
Sorry.
Ayan. Naka-off
Yes.
pala yung mic ko, tae. Ano ba yun? Naka-off yung mic. Naka-off yung mic, freak. Saan siya?
Jerica Alana like the stream.
Ay,
Gusto talaga
Jerica
niya.
Alana.
Welcome to
Hello, Jerica. Idol po kita.
Ayun, no?
Ano po, since day one. Hello.
Shout
Welcome
out.
po. Welcome po sa stream ni Nanay Jess.
Ayan.
Kato. Kato na nanay.
Ay, palakakukak. Nalaglag ako.
Ala, cat mother.
Kasi Neko Nanay.
Neko nanay. Kasi may cat ears siya, kaya cat mother namin yun.
Neko Nanay.
Wait lang, ang ingay ni Paimon.
Akala ko ang ingay ni Red.
Ay,
Batang Red.
Hindi mo naman.
Ay, hindi ba maingay? Sorry.
hindi si Red. Hindi si Batang Red. Si Paimon. Parang si Batang Red na naman si Paimon eh. Di ba? Medyo lang.
Ay, gaya eh.
Hindi na, bait naman yan eh. Bait
Maingay po
naman.
ba ko?
Ano sabi mo?
Maingay po ba ko?
Hindi naman. Ay.
Hindi mo na yan. Pasto ay sumapit.
Ayan, maingay ka na.
Tawad po!
Monster kasi
I
eh.
unsaid your stream,
Malapit
but
na
I don't
October
want
na
to share
sa
you.
Friday, oh.
Thank you sa pag-share.
Christmas po. Hello kay Shao-san TV.
Ay, Celestat yan. Celestat yan. Hi,
Basta
Celestat.
to, sa Elso.
At Polski Elaine. Thank you po sa pag-share.
Hello po, buhay.
Buhat agad.
Buhat agad?
Nasa na po papabuhat ka?
Good afternoon po na. Happy streaming. Hello. Hashtag Genshin Impact. Hashtag Facebook Gaming. Hashtag Ladyjulietah. Hello. Kumakaway ako. Wala palang camera, char. Ay! Yun o!
Court like the stream. Sana all like.
May pa 50 stars si Jerica o.
Wow! You, Madam Jerica. Ano ba yung pamasko namin?
Hindi, mamasko ko yan. Bili ko ng ano yan. Dodo.
Pambili ng mikmik
Jer
yan,
Ika
pambili
Alana
ng
sent
mikmik.
50 stars. Maraming salamat.
Hindi.
Thank
Hindi.
you so much.
Ayaw.
Heart.
Mag-please ka
Make
muna.
binabayaran yung utang mo.
Please.
May utang ka pa sa tindahan.
Ang
Kan-
nawa
Di
utang eh.
Kinausap
May
ako ng
utang siya kay Papi Yani.
Ah,
5 piso. Di pa niya nababayaran since last week pa.
patay tayo dyan. Tapos sabi ng tindera sa kapitbahay, may utang ka raw 10 piso ng mikmik.
Ikaw na magbayad, Ma'am Shi.
Bakit utang ka ng utang ka ng utang eh.
Sabay pa sa bigla eh.
Hello, shout out sa ating
Ayan.
kay
Yung,
Lycans din.
yes.
Ano?
Yung stream natin is para kay, kay Xiao-san. So, hopefully, guys, meron pang madagdag. At kung gusto nyong send ng Gcash, direct nyo na dun sa, sa details sa baba. Asan na ba yung, tinanggal ko pala yung pin. Wait lang Balik natin yung pin. Ayan, nasa pin comment po yung, yung information. Kung gusto nyo pong mag-donate. Ganun. Ayan. Dapat magstay yung apat na tao sa Twitch, okay? Maraming salamat. Dali, anong topic natin ngayon mga bata?
Paano
Bakit?
po ma-in love? Kasi kailangan ng crush ni kasi sabi daw ni Bata Red.
Pag pinahiram ko ang pencil case.
Pinairam yung
Pinahiram mo
pencil
ba,
case.
Pencil case.
Ba't nga pala ako nandito?
Pinahiram mo. Na-inlove ako.
Ay!
Naklas lang pala.
Pinairam ng pencil case na in love? Saan ba? Ano ba yung quest ko dito? O tapos, ano sabi mo?
Best lang pala.
Thank you. Sabi ko.
O, hindi mo sinabing thank you, I love you na. Char. I love you agad.
Ay, agad-agad? I love you na
Agad-agad.
agad.
Oo, agad-agad.
Ag-smile kasi siya eh. Kasi ayun. Cute-cute niya.
Oh?
Baka sabihin mo, I love you as a friend. I love you as a friend.
Wag. Sana wag niya rin sabihin.
Ay, nako.
Oh, nako.
Sumalab-lab na yan, no?
Eh. Ba't bibi pa ako eh? Ito talaga eh.
Bibi.
Bakit ako? Wala akong ginagawa.
Bibi
sa'yo.
daw siya. May buntot ka.
Bibi. Opo.
Bibi.
Mahit at bibi.
Akang nakita. Katayin mo na. Bilis na.
Dali, nakanta na.
Gcash.
Mukhang Gcash talaga to.
Gcash talagang gusto.
Mamaya, bibigyan. Lalagay kita sa Gcash mamaya eh. Bibenta na kita mamaya eh.
Magkano may benta si Batang Red?
150.
Dati 5 lang
Ang bili
ngayon
ng
eh.
mikmik.
Mm. Shoutout sa mga kalaro ko dyan. Gumawa ng
Kunin niyo
mikmik.
na nga si Batang Red.
Oo. Kunin nyo na nga to.
Wag po.
Ano ko ba may meeting ka ng mga kalaro mo?
Naglaro pa ako eh.
Oh.
Pag magmi-meeting ka sa Pokemon Unite, anong meron? Meeting.
Meeting namin paano maging malakas like me.
Ayun oh. Sana all malakas.
Joke lang po, joke lang.
Sana all lumalakas.
Joke lang.
Sana
Sana
all kasing
all.
galing ni Papi Red.
Oo nga eh.
Joke lang
Sana
yun.
Sana all minamahal kagaya ng crush ni Papi Red.
Oh.
Ba't wala expedition dito?
Sila nga lang.
Melo.
Grabe naman yan si Batang Red.
Hanggang kilay nga lang ako eh.
Hanggang tilay ka lang.
Bumugot ko yung Baby
Ilay.
Melo.
Liit ka pa.
Grabe.
Baby papa ko eh. Bawal pa yung mga chuba-chuchu.
Ano ba, chuchu?
Chuba-chuchu.
Yun ba yung kanta?
Opo.
Anong chuba-chuchu yan?
Sabi na chuba-chuchu na tag dun eh.
Ah. Naku.
Chuba-chuchu.
Patay ba bida dyan?
Opo.
Matay ba bida dyan? Pinapanood ko yung naka-ano na kami, nasa 4th episode na kami.
Ah. Sa amin, di namin matuloy-tuloy yan eh.
Bakit?
Ewan ko, hindi namin matuloy-tuloy minsan kasi naglalag.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah, dito sa DC namin pinapanood kasi.
Akong mag-broadcast.
Sige.
Ako muna ako at ako'y mag-aasikaso na ng bahay.
Sige.
But I don't want to share you.
Pauwi na si Mother Dear.
Hi, maldita mo.
Lagot ka. Lagot ka.
Alam mo naman ako, sana ako maglilinis na nga eh.
May kapalang
Pero
linis
still-
ha. Kanina pa sinabi.
Wala lang, nagagalit na si
Nakaschedule ang
Batang Red.
paglilinis ko. Maayos ka, Batang Red.
Oo.
Work mode ako.
Dapat
Huwag mo
ganun.
bigyan mikmik. Huwag mo bigyan mikmik.
Hindi ko
Joke
talaga bibigyan ng
lang,
mikmik
joke
yan. Yun po, happy streaming, Ma'am Shi. Mamaya po ulit.
Maraming salamat. Ay,
Hi.
yan, shoutout muna natin si maldita mo, aka Pilias Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the
Hi, Pias Gaming.
Yes.
Thank you for the notify and follow. Blah 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 blah.
Lab.
Blah
Lala.
blah
Blah, 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 blah.
blah.
Joyce and Kelly Tunet like the stream.
Welcome to
Welcome to sa stream.
Hi, Joyce! Welcome to the stream! Ang nag-iisa sa puso ni Lycans din. Thank you sa pagdaan.
Ang mahal. Hello, Joyce. Hello, welcome. Lala.
Blah, blah, blah. Sana, oh. Yan, exclamation notify, happy streaming po. Salamat.
Hello,
Aba naman ako kwentuhan nito, Diyos ko.
Sana,
Streaming po.
Uy, the streamer talks. Thank you po sa pag-notify. You are awesome. Oh.
You're awesome. Yes.
You're awesome. Yes.
Ano gagawin natin? Saan tayo papunta?
Punta,
here.
paluin natin yung libot niya ni Batang Red. Kasi
May ginawa ka bang, bad?
Wala po. Wala po.
wala ba? Tara, maglilibre kita ng mikpik.
Sabi ni Jerica, bakit hindi ka raw
Like the
nag-stream?
stream. Sana all like.
Red. Sabi ni Jerica.
Oo.
Bakit daw?
Sana. Bakit hindi streaming si Red? Later po, mag-stream ako sa Redjukyo. R-E-D-J.
Sa ano? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mamaya po. Mag-stream ako.
Paul Camp shared your stream. But I don't want to
Mamaya po,
share
wait
you.
ha.
Ayan, thank you po, Pocam. Yan. Salamat sa pagdaan. Ano daw, place?
Arigato! Arigato! Nood ka, Madam Jerica, ha?
Saan?
Bigyan mo din ako 50 stars, ha?
Pips.
Hoy, grabe ka. Bibigyan.
Joke lang.
Kung makahingi naman tong anak. Ano ko ba to? Nakakahiya naman. Diyos ko dahil.
Please, pala, please.
Yo!
Grabe naman yang. Ay, nako.
Saan ba? Hindi ko alam. Grabe kung makahingi, no? Diyos ko dahil. Sabi dito daw ilagay. Ay, sa baba. Sa baba ba? Mukhang sa baba. Nahanap ko kung saan yung quest. Dito?
Ayos sa baba na yan, ha.
Yan, mukha ka na naman babae.
Sorry,
Ang gusto ko rin mag-Genshin Impact, ha?
yeah. Parang gusto mo ba mag-Genshin Impact? Nako. Alam ko na yan, eh.
Japanese
Iba nam-
salita nila, eh.
Oh.
Saan? Hindi ko alam. Ay,
Alam ko
here.
Nani.
Nani. Dito yata. Dito daw eh. Ano ba yun?
Parang Bisaya yan, ha. Nani.
Nani.
Nani?
Ambot sa imo.
Ambot sa imo, nani.
Hindi ko maintindihan dito sa baba. Hindi ko pa to...
Wala po bang
Dito
map?
ba? Hindi, sabi dito eh. Lalagay ko ayun, nakita ko na. Bulag.
Oh.
Akala ko streaming ka din, so I can drop by. Oh, mag-stream nga daw siya. Sige, go.
Yun.
Go!
Shoutout kay Project Accent sa Twitch. Hello, happy streaming daw po.
Ayun. Happy swimming
Yan.
off.
Thank you Project Accent sa pagdalaw. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah blah.
Blablabla.
Blah, blah.
Kala ko
Blah, blah, blah.
swimming ka din, so I can drop by din sana.
Ah.
Mamaya, punood ka po ulit, ha? Si Binod, ano?
Tapos kumaka...
Please.
Yes, please. Ganun dapat na ka. May please.
Opo, please.
Very good, very good.
Please.
Galing, galing.
Agad-agad eh. Napagalitan ka eh. Gusto mo eh.
Oo.
Joke lang eh.
At saka wag ka magpahalata, anak, kung gusto mo. Huwag ka magpasyadong magpahalata.
Ano po ba mahingi ng stars ng hindi alata?
Bikini man, ganun. Hindi ko alam. Bikini man, ganun. No.
Ayan, sinend ko na sa, chinat ko. Oh, yan na, nag-reply ako. Pengi mik-mik, ganon.
Oo, pengi pang mikmik, ganun.
Oo, 50 mik-mik, ganon.
Sige, sabihin ko po. Hi, Ma'am Jerica. Mamaya talo kayo sa stream namin. Bikini man.
Bikini.
Pang mik-mik lang.
Bikini man. Isang pang mikmik lang. Ay, palaka ko ka. Ang dami na.
Pero, bukod sa stars, you can help dito sa pin comment.
Beg for mercy.
Oh.
Aevery, Juliano.
Everybody stand back.
Hospital bills.
Pwede instead of stars, you can send Gcash na lang to sa number dito sa baba. Para makapag
Jerry M just want to share your stream, but I don't want to share
any
you.
amount of you guys. Nasa baba po yung yung contact number.
Ayan.
Or
Oo.
kung kahit pala Gcash, kahit message ko yung number.
Moral support.
Kunat naman ito.
Gusto niya yun po niya rin si Batang. Padala na rin si Batang.
Hi, Chimpens. Hi, Joychi. Welcome to the stream. Yan, sarap na si Joychi.
Ay, hello!
They enjoy like the stream.
Hello.
Sana all like.
Hello, hello. Ichini.
Arigato!
Oh, bagay naman sa'yo, Red. Kantahin mo nga. Ang cute eh.
Ichinisa!
Weather's not bad
Arigato!
Oh, di ba? Arigato. Ano, Japanese na Bisaya ng konti.
Bisayang.
Arigato.
Bilis sa madali.
Ha?
Bisapanis. Bisapanis.
Nga! Ichinisa! Nga! Arigato!
Cute, di ba?
Bakit? Buhat, buhat.
Ay, wag na. Tama na.
Tama na, ayawan na.
Bigat mo eh.
Buhat.
Para kang isang malaking palay. 50 kilos ka eh. Bigat mo eh.
Buhat. Chayaw-chayaw.
Libre na mikmik
Hindi
na lang.
naman eh.
Libre mikmik.
Ayaw ko mikmik na. Gumagawa naman ng mikmik sa bahay eh.
Anong gamit mo? Yung pulpos ba?
Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson.
Na naman yung tinira mo na mikmik.
JM.
Sumunod ka kay nanay. Sige ka.
Bawal po ba yun?
Bawal yun.
Ala.
Baka naman eh.
Ka.
Di naman kinakain para sa likod yun. Tsaka para sa lubot yun. Hindi yun kinakain. Ano ba yan?
Ang bango kasi.
Oh, ay. Mag-toothbrush ka. Para yun, pag... Ganun pala yun, pag mabango, kakainin niya.
Baka ginagawa mong gatas yung mikmik at ginagawa mo nilalagay mo sa tubig na mainit.
Kinagat ko nga yung sabon eh, papaya.
Alam mo ba paano si Papi
Di ba
Red ng
papaya naman
ganyan?
yun? Papaya naman yun ah.
Papaya nga, pero,
Papaya, di ba?
pero sabon yun na. Ano ba yun ang batang to?
Yan, bubula bibig mo.
Paano talaga to si Baby Red? Saktong-sakto umiinom ako. Lagi ako nabibilaukan.
Tinikman ko lang eh.
Tinikman mo lang, okay. Hindi mo kinain yung buo.
Paano tinikman? Ikalahati na lang natira.
Mau, ipagkainom ko ito.
Hala! Nangalahati, ay.
Kalahati natira, tinikman mo lang. Kalahati natira dito sa may sabon. Patay tayo
Bango
dyan.
kasi eh. Bango kasi eh.
Ayan. Ilayo niyo yung mga mababango kasi kakainin ni Bebered yun. Yung mga pabango nyo, ilayo nyo kasi kakainin niya yun.
Mga perfume. Naku, lalasing ka nun. Sige ka.
Ibig sabihin pati po yung lotion, nagdi-din po nakain. Pencil ka?
Oh my God. Oh,
Kaya din yun eh.
Papaya
Oh
nga
my
yun,
gosh.
kinakain.
Ah, di ba kinakain yun?
Think you can get away?
Wala, pag tikim ko madulas sa bibig.
Try ko.
Ano naman yung padulas-dulas na yan?
Ayan. Sisimula na naman kayo, ah.
Iba na naman na, nag-iba na naman na. Ay,
Wag isingin si Dark Melon.
Wag.
Wala pang
Wag.
ganyan.
Oo. Maglilinis pa si Dark Melon. Huwag kayong magulo. Ay, si Melon pala. Si Melo-chan.
Tapos na po.
Oo, ang bilis naman.
hindi ka naglinis ah. Iblis ah. Parang sinipat-sipa mo
Kakaunti lang
yung
kasi kaya
nakalat
sa
ah.
bahay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ano yun?
Hindi lang yung kalat sa bahay. Wala kayong magagawa dyan. Nalinis ko na kayo ng umaga.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Bakit nagdaming ano?
Shudder!
Madaming mikmik.
Mahingwik.
Bilis maglinis ah. Sinipa-sipa mo lang yung kalat sa ilalim ng sopa.
Uy, hindi ako ganyan maglinis ha.
Tinago lang sa ilalim, ano?
Ilalim ng tama tsaka sopa. Sira ulo ka. Hindi ako ganyan ha.
Tinago lang.
Para hindi kita, ano? Ay, Boss Kemi. Ayun, dito si Boss Kemi, oh.
Ah, boss kami.
Welcome to
Anasan ka na naman nagdala, ha?
Ay nako, nag-bike ka na naman ba? Umuulan?
Bike, nagsan na naman ha. Sa,
Nag-bike
yan
ka
po
na
si
naman
boss
ba?
Kemi.
Umuulan?
Nagbike po yan. Tapos, ano,
Tapos pinasma.
buko.
Lab.
Tambay po ako pag uwi. Sige. Go lang ng go.
Parang globe.
Pero gusto ko talagang makita yung giling ni boss Kemi. Hindi ko nakita.
Oo nga.
Sayang.
Ang daming umaawit, walang napala.
Uy, gumiling yan.
Gumiling. Anong timestamp nga?
Malapit sa end.
Ay, hindi ko nakita. Ano, ber?
Ano ako eh.
Sayang naman, hindi ko nakakita.
Nasa meeting ako nun kaya hindi ko nakita.
O, patapos na rin kasi ako nun eh, na mag-stream.
Kakamera ko
Kami
na.
ng 28 eh. Dahil lang sa nakarinig ng giling eh. Tip ng 28 eh.
Kulat naman ito.
First half.
Gising ako na may narinig kong migigiling eh.
Yan, si Pao.
Nigising, oh.
Hindi mo naman siya.
Nagising yung diwa ni Pao nung kami naman gumiling. Grabe.
Pero gusto ko talaga ulit makita si Aevery gumiling. Yan.
Naku, wag na yun. Ako na naman. Nakita mo na yung ano ko eh. Nakita mo na yung
Let's light it up!
Gusto ko full performance.
bakit na nga yung dignidad ko eh.
Light it up!
Gusto ko buong kanta.
Pati choreography.
Hi, Excel. Ang pangalan niya, Excel? IRL. Yes.
Si ARL.
Why do they never miss?
Ay, palaka. Ano ba?
Ay, palaka. Ay, sorry, palaka.
Fake
Palaka.
Grabe naman yan.
crush!
Ano ba?
Hindi naman palaka po ba yung kalaban nyo?
Ano?
Toro.
Hindi ko alam. Kasi may mask siya eh.
Toro na damas.
Hilly Charles. Ano ba tawag mo dito sa Hilly Charles na to? Itong malaki na to. Makalimutan ko na yung tawag dito sa...
Blood of frost!
Momo.
Momo.
Okay.
Tigas na rin ang mga kalaban dyan.
Ang tigas nga eh. Ah! Ayan, pinag-usapan matigas. Ayan na naman. Okay, nag-uumpisa ha. Seryoso yung ating stream. Okay,
Ay, seryoso.
Seryoso pala
Ayan.
to. Dapat pala wala muna si Melo.
Ay!
Dapat seryoso yung stream, mag-uho ka nga dyan.
Oo. Uwo ka nga, uwo ka nga.
Oo ka nga, Bata Red.
Oo ba yun?
Ganun po yung...
Para nabulunan lang eh.
Ganun po napanood, pero rest in peace sa ulo.
Didn't see that coming.
I think
Ayan,
po
okay.
ganun po yung ulo niya eh.
Galit. Ayun, Aevery. Shout out natin si Aevery. Ang hirap nang basahin. Aevery.
Arigato! Ikinisa! Nga! Arigato!
Ew, galing-galing eh. Oh.
That's what they say.
Bigas!
My life. Probably truthful.
Ay, pala ka.
Time for takeoff. Shudder.
Ano naman palakas yan?
Ano ba yan? Oo nga, inay pala ka. Ano ba ito? Sa tubig tayo. Ayun.
Kaya pala ka.
Meron pa pala isa dito. Bear.
Crush.
Kaya spring lang ng gusto yan.
Ano?
Agad kasi magkaroon sa Switch eh. Pag nagkaroon sa Switch, stream ka na yan.
Nang?
Genshin Impact.
Wala pa ba? Hi! Kay Chichi! Hello, Chichi! Welcome to the stage!
Your name is so cute, Chichi. And it's so simple. Just 4 letters.
Oo.
Chichi.
Si
Are you
Chichi.
from the
Sige,
second side?
kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan.
Mayang hapon. Ay, tatagalog pala to. Yun ba yan? Ambot sa imo.
Ano sa iyo?
Naambot pa eh. Ano ba naman yan, Bata Red?
Mayang hapon.
Mayang hapon.
Marinig ka ni Crush dyan, ha?
Ay, yak. Ay, crush!
Hi, Kras!
Yes.
Mayong hapon!
Pag nagbalik na sa school, sabi tayo sa puwana.
Ay, pala ka, Koka.
Naku, balik sa school. Ayan na naman. Nagkakating ka naman dun, Batang Red eh. Hindi ka naman nag-aaral eh.
Pasok ako lagi. Para makita ko lagi si Chris eh.
Dun nga ako eh. Ako taga-aral sa'yo eh.
Light it up.
La! Hindi pa na ako nagdating eh.
Tago ako dun sa ano. Kita-kita lumabas sa may ano. Sa may ano. Sa may sirang ano. Sirang wall. Sirang wall.
Hindi man eh.
Light it up.
Nauusan lang ako ni teacher bumili ulam eh.
Inuutusan ka ng teacher bumili ng ulam? Saan ba yung teacher yan, ah?
10 a.m. Utusan ka ng bumili ulam. Utasok kayo. 10 a.m. ng umaga.
Bili daw po ulam. Tapos yung sukli sa akin na lang.
Ah, kaya pala.
Kaya pala. Na ano. Naku.
Beg for mercy.
Kaya pala nautusan. Hindi mo mauutusan yan pag hindi mo bibigyan, hindi mo susuhulan.
True. True.
Sabi ni Boss, ay bakit Boss Keme papired daw? Bakit? Why?
Bakit? Dodo.
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 Eme, nagugutom na ako.
Napakainin nyo na.
Keme buhat.
Kaya may buhat.
Buhat. Sama ko sa bike. Ang kasa ko.
Saan mo gusto? Sa likod, sa harap?
Punta tayong Bagyo.
Sa gulong.
Sa gulong.
Sa gulong ka na lang. Doon ka na sa gulong.
Tapos paikot-ikot ka doon.
Oo.
Wow, mantakit yun eh.
Ay, doon ka na sa basket ng bike.
Ay, pwede. Bye. Basket tayo.
Sa basket ka na lang ng
Ay,
bike.
para akong alien nun sa E.T.
Kulang pa, kuya. Lagyan mo ng kumot.
Na-imagine ko tuloy.
Lagyan ko mo.
Ano kasi ko, okay?
Okay.
Ayaw mo ng international. Ayaw mo rin ng local. Anong gusto mo? Out of this world?
Hindi man ako alien eh.
Wala naman kami sinabi alien ka eh.
Ikaw nagsabi ng alien ka eh.
Try ko na mga lahat ang ulo ko sa'yo yung maperet.
Baby ako eh.
Lalagay nga ka sa basket tapos lagyan ka kumot para hindi ka lamigin. Ang
Oo.
lamig-lamig sa Baguio.
Mamalaglag ako.
Hindi ka malaglag, lagyan ka seatbelt.
Eh di kumapit ka.
Baka malamog ako.
Oo, eh.
Malamog na lagyan ka seatbelt.
Baka malamog ako.
Ano gusto mo? Lagay ka sa gulong. Tali ka sa gulong na lang. Para
Baby.
ipilit ka na lang.
Hello
Ruleta.
ko. Boss Kemi, sama mo ako Baguio, tas mag-uwi tayong Pine Tree, ha?
Hindi kayo kakasya.
Gusto ko Pine Tree sa bahay, sa loob bahay. Malamig daw yun eh.
Eh, ano sa bike? Itatali nyo sa likod ng bike?
Buhat
Ayun.
ni Boss Kemi.
Yes, po. Hi, Adrian Lagaya, aka ang pinaka-keme sa lahat.
Kimerot. Yan. Kamusta ka na, Adrian Lagaya?
Si Adrian Lagaya na nagbibigay ng ligaya.
Baka ako nung giling ni Boss Kemi.
Dapat niya, kinlip niyo yung giling ni Boss Kemi.
Oo nga eh. Gagawin ko
Edit nyo nga yun.
Gagawin
Sige,
kong
sige.
gagawin ko notification sa stream ko.
Oo nga ako din. Pinagkaisan si Kemi.
Ang bad
Uy,
mo.
grabe po yung
Ganyan.
Love you, Kemi.
Blah 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 blah.
Ay, bakit manual?
Blah 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 blah. Siyempre na-miss natin si Boss Kemi. Tsaka lakas ng loob niya kagabi. Pakita ng
Oo nga eh.
pugi niyang face.
Ang pugi.
Pugi.
Makatawa.
Siyempre kasi joke lang po yun eh.
Uy, grabe naman to.
Joke lang.
Hindi na ako makareact sa sinasabi ni Baby Red, promise. Hindi na ako nag-react.
Joke lang. Cute niya yan si Boss Kemi. Long hair. Parang artista. Kakanta siya. Sing that! Ganon.
Some aristocrats share the same culture.
Meron nang hindi na makahinga na sa likod, no? Makatawa.
Walang Gcash?
Wala. Hindi na bumenta eh. Hindi na bumenta, walang Gcash.
Kasi, kanta ka na.
Kanta ka na.
Itinisan! Nga? Arigato!
Laos na daw yan eh.
Ano
Iba
gusto
naman
yun?
daw.
Ano naman?
Kiyomi. Ganon?
Oo. Pwede naman, Kiyomi naman.
Kiyomi.
But the knights
Ikaw
had enough
lyrics
sense
na
to
eh.
do away with all this detail.
Dali, ba't ka magka-Gcash ka na, dali?
Wala naman eh. Kanina pa ako nagkanta dito. Wala naman nare-receive. Kanina pa ako nakatingin sa Gcash ko. Refresh akong refresh.
Nire-refresh talaga niya eh, no? Refresh.
Wala naman ba siyo?
Dali na, para may pang-date ka na kay Crush. Pambili ng mikmik, tsaka fishball.
Oo,
Mamaya
para
isip ako ng
para
kanta.
ma-share mo yung yung mikmik at saka yung fishball mamaya. Diba?
Mamaya isip ko.
William Burger like the stream. Sana all like.
Hi, William Burger.
Gusto ko rin yung...
Hello.
Hello, William Burger.
Will Jojo
Ang pangalan mo,
Jr.
nagutom
like the
ako.
stream. Sana all like.
Nakakagutom nga no William Burger.
Yung burger sa Jollibee. Arigato.
May gusto rin na Gcash, may kumakanta ako.
Sorry na, nadala na ako.
Wala, Gcash.
At na rin.
Dami tulog nila eh.
Hi, Belco. Welcome to the stream.
Doon, tagaganda ko sa inyo.
Naku.
Kinuha po ni Kuya Igduri yung pira ko.
Eh, akin talaga yun. Bibili natin ng mikmik yun.
Yung wallet ko yun eh.
Yung anong wallet ba yun? Yung SpongeBob?
Opo. Baba.
Huwag di mo nga alam yung wallet ko. Hindi mo alam yun. Nako.
Naku na, nakawa na yung batang red. Naku.
Ito kinuha mo eh. Tapos pumunta kang labing dagat.
Tabing
Yun na nga iniisip ko, pupunta na ako maya-maya ng tabing dagat eh. Huwag mo
Ay,
muna.
pupunta ka pa ba? 6 o'clock na. Ako, bakit ka naman tulog dyan?
Oy, grabe kayo eh. Hindi na maisip.
William Burger sent 100 stars. Maraming salamat.
Grabe,
Thank you
kasi-
so much. Enjoy your
Thank you, thank you. William Burger, 100 stars. Thank you po. Pero sana hindi na lang kayo nag-send sa akin. Sa ano na lang, Gcash na lang sana. Oo, I don't need stars, guys. You don't need to send me stars. Pero maraming salamat.
Ito William Burger. Mamaya, dalaw ka rin sa stream ko. Bikini me.
like the stream.
Nag-vlog na
Sana
talaga.
online.
Hi, Mark Limwell, now. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you, Limwell.
Ay, dapat hindi dito. Sa ano?
Ano na si ano? Yan,
From
kumakanta.
80 daw. From 80. Oh, diba? Part ka din nun dati.
Oo.
Si ano?
Hi kay Sir, yan, si Mark Limwell, now. Si ano yan, si Sir Maldebag. Hello po.
Oh, Multiple Gaming. Tingnan
Yes.
namin yan, ah.
Si Mal. Ano siya? ML player po siya. ML player.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello,
there.
welcome to the stream.
Hello there.
Hello there.
You know? Anjekchi.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Mas sexy pag gumiling po yan eh.
Talaga? Giling ka nga, Pao. Pao.
O bakit sa akin?
Dapat, sexy ang boses, dapat kasing sexy din niya yung boses niya. Diba? Ganun. Ganun daw yun eh.
Go, boss Pao, go.
Okay. Out na ako guys.
Ano ba yan? Ayaw gumiling. Hello there. Hello there. Maldebag.
I hate bounties. Ano ba yan? Nag-genshin ka rin, di ba, Red?
Hindi pa po.
Ay, hindi ka nag-genshin?
Hindi pa nagsimula.
Hindi ka pa nagsisimula? Or wala ka talagang Genshin pa? Ano ba? Naguguluhan ako sa'yo.
Meron,
Friends
nag-install na
Joseph
po pero
Sanis
di pa ako
Osila like the
nag-start.
stream.
Ah.
Sana all
Si,
like.
si Brain nunanaw sa computer eh.
Okay.
Bakit ako?
Friends Joseph Sanis Osila
Ako sa
shared your
computer
stream.
doon.
But I don't
Pag
want
ako
to
nang
share
upo,
you.
sabi niya may tignan siya. Tapos biglang pinapalabas niya ako ng kwarto. Di ko alam anong ginagawa niya.
Hoy, issue ka na.
Ay, naku. Ano na naman yan?
Wait lang. Wait lang. Hi, Renz Joseph Sanis Osila. Welcome to the stream. AE Jaden. Mga AE family, maraming salamat. It was a pleasure to be member of it. Pero hindi ko na kasi kayang i-pursue yung kailangan. So, but anyway, maraming salamat sa mga dumadaan from AE families.
Yeah. Thank you pa rin sa support.
Yes.
AE Raider. Thank you sa inyo. Renz Joseph. Thank you.
Ano yung pinag-uusapan niya? Anong ginagawa niya sa loob ng kwarto? Ano? Kala niya, narinig ko yun, ha? Ano?
Hindi ko po alam. Basta, parang lumindol eh.
Patay tayo dyan.
Hindi, lumindol kagabi.
Ay,
Oo, lumindol kagabi talaga, diba?
Hinay ka. Dumating na yung pandan.
Lumindol ka kagabi, sabi ko.
Lumindol nga.
Takot ako eh.
Oo. Anong ginawa niyo kapon? Saan ka nagtago, Red?
Wala siya.
Ay!
Alam mo ginawa niya, Night? Nagtago siya dun sa ano, pero nakalabas yung lubot. Tago siya sa ilalim ng ng monoblock chair.
Di. Para yung anak ko kahapon, naglalaro kami, sabi niya magtago-taguan daw kami. Sige, kasi nagluluto ako, pero syempre, keme-keme. Tapos sabi niya, tatago daw siya. Sige, bilang ka, sabi niya sa akin. Nagbibilang ako. Tapos, nagtago siya sa ilalim ng sopa. Kita ko pa rin yung ulo niya. Yung feeling niya, hindi na siya makikita. Mabata talaga eh, no? Feeling hindi na siya kita eh. Kaya ano, okay na ma, okay na, sabi niya. Tawa kami ng tawa kagabi. Parang ikaw, Red. Kita naman yung puwet mo, di ba?
Lubot. 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 Alalalala, lubot.
Ayan ka na naman. Mamaya pagka nagkumanta na naman kaming lahat, may inis ka na naman.
Naileses na naman ako. Alalalala, lubot. Ay, naku talaga.
Ako na
Out
AJ,
sa
do you
mga hindi
like the
nakaramdam
stream?
ng lindol.
Sana all.
Hi, AJ. Clear, no?
Nakatulog naman siguro. Tulog naman.
Kay
Already ako
Chapchay Gaming, welcome to the stream.
Wala akong kasalanan. Hindi ko alam naman yun.
Ano na naman? Anong kasalanan? Ano yan? Anong meron?
Umuga, kala ko may ginagawa sila mama eh.
Ay! Wala akong ginagawa.
Ngayon, grabe.
AJ Rio Florido shared your stream, but I don't want
Hello
to
kay
share
AJ,
you.
thank you for sharing the stream.
Yan, si ano yan? Si Chapchay Gaming yan. Chapchay Gaming.
Chapchoy!
Oh, gutom ka na naman?
Hindi po kayo ko po ng chapchoy.
Anong gusto mo? Gusto mo ano?
Fried chicken!
Fried chicken.
Opo, for life. Hello sa mga viewers.
Hello sa 2 million viewers, sa 3 million viewers sa Twitch. Hello.
You know? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's Nisa.
Ang cute, Red. Dali na. To continue mo, dali.
Digash.
Ano daw? Gcash. Mukhang Gcash. Wag na nga. Pang Gcash ka eh. May maramaan pa.
Kilo, piso pa rin yung laman eh. Oo, nag-refresh ko na. Wala pa rin eh.
Piso lang?
So, piso lang.
Magkano ba mikmik ngayon? 50 centavos o piso na rin?
Gusto ko po isang balot eh.
Magkano isang balot?
Hindi ko pa alam. Pero piso pa rin yata. Siguro, piso.
Mahal naman.
Pesos
Dati
kasi tinitira ko eh.
Kaya hindi mo alam kung magkano ba siya? Magkano ba Johnson's ngayon?
Johnson po, 50 malaki. Ganun.
Ilang araw mo yung Johnson na yun?
Mga isang hipak po mo.
Ay,
Isang araw.
Grabe naman yan.
Ni-snort ko po sa ilong. Ganun.
Ay, ay.
Joke lang.
yan yung mga
Ayan.
nalalaman mo.
Agad gaya. Napakad ko kasi pinapanood ni Chiburi sa movies eh.
Ay pala.
Bakit ako?
Nag-i-snort.
Ano na naman yung pinapanood mo sa kanya,
Oo,
Kechi?
kung ano-ano naman yung pinapapanood mo dito sa Batang Makulit to.
Opo.
Kasalanan kasalanan ni Jerry pala eh. Kasalanan ni Chiberry eh.
Ako alam ko na kung ano pinapanood niyan, yung crush niya, nag-tiktok kasi yung crush niya. Naku,
Tapos ano?
oo,
Yun ah.
nagtitiktok yun, nakita ko. Sabi
TikTokeries?
sabi niya sa akin, ay magtitiktok na rin ako. Kuya Chi.
Ayun.
Yung crush ko kasi nagtitiktok na din.
Ayun.
Hindi yun yung class ko. Hindi naman nag-tiktok yun eh.
Bakit maganda yun?
Eh, siyempre, kaya class ko yun eh.
Nahuli ka rin. So, pinapanood mo talaga yung crush.
Hindi nga siya
TikTok.
nag-tiktok.
Ay, ano ginagawa niya?
Ng lubot mo. Nag-ano po yun eh.
Ano? Sige, sabihin mo.
Secret po. Ay, lagot ka.
Sagot ka.
Parinig
Nakita
mo.
ko, nagdadabog na siya, nagdadabog na.
Loudspeaker mo ko. Loudspeaker mo ko. Shout out sa mga nagbubog dyan ha? Ha?
Hindi ka talaga.
Ba't kayo nagdabog dyan ha? Kala nito?
Natusan, nagdadabog.
Kala nito? 'to? Minsan lang magugas ng plato? Kala nito? 'To? 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 Kala nito? '
Minsan lang pinaguhugas ng plato eh.
Oo nga. Tatlong tambak lang, okay lang yan.
Tambak!
Ganun talaga. Hanggang ano na yan eh. Mula breakfast pa yan hanggang dinner. Kaya wala kasi naghuhugas sa inyo eh. Natambakan tuloy kayo.
Hoy, naghuhugas ako ah.
Nang?
Hindi naguhugas. Si Red, di
Si Red
naguhugas
ang
ng
hindi
lubot.
naghuhugas.
Di naguhugas ng lubot yan eh.
Ay, syempre, paper plate lang gamit ko eh.
Pamunas ng puwet ng lubot mo?
Kaya pala ubos yung paper plate. Yung kakain yung mga tropa ko dito. Tapos wala kaming gamitan ng pansit. Lalagyan ng pansit kanto. Tingin ko, inubos mo pala yung paper plate. Nako.
Inubos niya yung paper plate pang punas ng lubot niya.
Oo.
Yun ang pagkakaintindi ko.
Eh, kasi nga pala di na maghugas ng plato.
Katamaran.
Ang purpose ng punas.
Katamaran.
Yan.
Sabihin na nanay ko, "Bea, mga katamaran." Yan, ganyan nanay ko.
Kaya ang papabili ulit ako sa yung paper plate.
Wag nanay, wag mo bilhan ng paper plate yan.
Ayaw mo maghugas eh.
Lagay mo sa kamay mo na lang, yan, para maghugas ka na lang ng kamay mo.
Punta ka sa labas, maraming dahon doon. Kuha ka ng mga dahon doon.
Ayun, naanla ko rin sa wakas. Ano ba yan?
Dahon ng mangga.
Laging na lang pag ayaw maghugas.
Oo.
Paano yung mga kutsara?
Kutsara? Eh di, magkamay ka na lang.
Hindi, maunti lang nakuha ko, malit pa yung kumay ko eh.
Eh di, ewan ko. Eh di parang dog na lang, ganun mo na lang sa kamay mo.
Wala.
Aristocratic etiquette
Walang
is all
dog?
just for
Parang
show.
dog.
Just smile and nod along.
Kahig, ganon?
Mm.
Ano ba yan?
Ayan, may fishing na rin dito, oh.
Fish. Fishy.
Tapos,
Fishy.
ay,
Baby shark.
Pwede ba natin kalatan yung mo? Mamaya, Red.
Ano bang gagawin? Paano ba to?
Gartic naman, Gartic.
Wala.
Oo.
Gartic.
Mamayang gabi pa yun eh. Tulog ko pa yung mga kalaro ko, mapanood ako eh.
Night shift ba yung makalaro mo? Akala ko ba...
Grabe naman yung mga batang yan. Gabi
Hindi,
gising?
kaya natin sila matulog.
Baka mga tiyanak kinanak.
Ewan
Kampo
ko
ng
nga po
kadiliman. Kampo ng kadiliman yata yan eh.
Grabe kayo.
Ano ba
May
to?
mag-stream na ako,
Kampo.
mga 6 something.
Mga 6:30 na lang, mag-ano muna ako. Gagala muna ako sa tabing dagat.
Sana sana all malapit sa dagat.
Dagat, kuya. Mamay ba makita
Silay na lang
mo?
Okay lang yun. Nakalive lang yung dito, yung stream ni Nanay Jess. Papahinga lang
Silay
ako.
ka lang sa tabing dagat eh.
Kailangan ko
Pag
may
itignan mo doon eh.
Puro na, uy, grabe naman issue kayo. Issue. Eh, shout out kay Sarah Soya, Fishing Impact. Let's go.
Ayan! Sa wakas nabuksan ko na rin sa Resoya. Welcome to the stream. Blablabla.
Nagkakaroon na naman ng batang red.
Yo, sa dagat daw marami tahong yum.
Para talaga
Ay,
yung batang red.
Oh.
Ay, kaya pala nandun lagi si Tiberi ah. Ganap ng tahong ah.
Ayan. Oo, kaya laging nasa dagat yan. Ay, palaka. Tumalon siya, gaga. Ano ba yan? Bakit ka tumalon?
Sa vlog. Naghahanap ng fresh na tahong.
Hindi, naghahanap siya ng ano.
Si Tiberi.
God.
Naghanap
Grabe
ng fresh na tahong.
Gahanap ng ng fresh na tahong daw.
Eh, wala nang fresh na taong sa gabi. Ano ba kayo? Sa umaga lang yun.
Oo, kaya nga maaga silang,
Diba?
di ba?
Eh siya kasi sobrang flash niya pa rin niya eh. Kaya, sorry pa siya pa. Sorry,
Huwag ka nang pumunta sa
Huli.
tabing dagat.
pupunta ako dun. Baka masila yan. Ay, so, tara.
Buhat.
Isa kami na
Maglakad ka.
Bigat mo na.
Naknanto ka talaga to. Pakargaan, pakarga.
Dali mo ang bago shoes.
Lamon,
Burger na lang. Bilang kita burger.
burger.
Gusto ko Jabby.
Walang Jabby dito.
Hindi uso ang Jollibee dyan.
Oo.
Dari lang meron.
Oo, ano?
Ayoko na ng burger ni Aling Marites.
Ano daw?
May burger na lang ni Aling Susan.
Ayoko ng burger ni Aling Marites.
Sabi ni-
Fake news eh.
Sabi ni si Rasoya, naghahanap ng fresh na tahong. Meron naman naka-feminine wash daw. Or naghuhugas ng toothpaste. Nagkakalat si Rasoya, oh.
True, I like that.
Hindi ko mabasa yung comment. Wait lang guys. Nagsisend daw kasi ng Gcash para kay Batang Red eh.
Ayun, no?
Ano naman sa Gcash?
May pang Gcash, oh.
Sino? Saan?
Ayun, no? Ayun na, Gcash. Dali, Gcash. Arigato! Bisayang ano, hapon.
Bisayanis. Bisa panis.
Tayo mo. Makulit na bata. Sarap paluin.
Bakit pinanghugas po yung toothpaste? Iba na yung lasa ng tahong nun.
Sabi ni si Rasoya, seryoso solid kapag naghugas ng toothpaste, parang iniihipan na sa coolness. Oh, wow!
Sana all.
Sana all, ano.
Mag-try daw. Mag-try niya la.
Toothpaste?
Papatry ko nga sa kanya.
Ayun.
Ay.
Ayoy.
Kuya Chi. Kuya Chi.
CR nga muna ako.
Ayun.
Ano? Si CR. Ay, si CR.
Ito na eh.
Ayun, no? Talaga, iihi ka lang.
Ito. Practice na po ako nagwiwi eh.
Ah, talaga? Marunong ka ng hawak? Kaya mo na mag-aim?
Paano pag-i-aim ba yan, ma'am? Siya, so may iba na naman.
Sa pag-ihi! Ano ba? Kasi tinuturuan ko rin si bata ko kung paano umi. Kasi one time, kulang na lang lumipad, nag-spray sa mukha ko yung ihi niya eh. Kaya kailangan turuan. Marunong ka na, di ba, Red? Ah, umalis na si Red. Umakang nagwiwi na.
Ako na yung mag-ano muna ako. Muna ako. I have to go.
Sige
Relax
lang.
for a bit. Yes.
Pahinga. At huwag masyadong mag-iisip, okay?
True.
Kung kailangan mo ng ng kausap, nandito lang si Mamshi, okay? Ay, pala ka.
Okay. Mamaya swim.
Swim
Magdadive
tayo
para
mamaya.
swim
Dinner
tayo.
lang din po muna kami.
Sige lang. Go.
Sige po.
Babosh.
Happy swimming.
Salamat.
Mamaya na lang po ulit. Bye, Ma'am Shi.
Sige lang. Eat well, eat well. Oh, mag-behave yan. May palo yan pag hindi nag-behave.
Yes.
Sino?
Ikaw.
Sino? Bigla nagsalita. Sino?
Kulitin mo muna si
Boy, lumon ako eh.
Kulitin mo muna si Ma'am Shi Jess dito. Punta ako tabing dagat, silayan ko muna yung mga tahong doon.
Iba naman yung titignan mo dun eh.
Ang hirap naman manghuli ng isda.
Tahong
Pag
niya.
lumabas.
Tahong ni Tahong ni Carla.
Hindi rin, may kukwento po ako.
Tahong ni Kras.
Akala ko tahong ni Carla. Titignan si Silayan yan eh.
Yan no.
Ano ba?
Sabihin ko pa yung crush ni Chibury pag lumabas siya.
Hirap naman manghuli ng isda. Ano ba? Look!
Ganun po talaga.
Tapos,
Anong po yan niluluto din?
naknanto ko. Confirm pala. Oo.
Oh.
Ay, hindi ko alam. Siguro. Pero ewan ko ba bago kasi ito eh. Na event. Sayang naman yung bait. Naiinis na ako. Paano ba ito? Paano ba mahuli ng isda dito? Diyos ko tayo, nakaka-high blood. Ayun nilang kumagat.
Alam niya.
Hindi mo talaga na, naisipan na laruin ng Genshin.
Naisip din po kaso hindi kasi kaya pa PC ng
Ay, sa phone.
sa PC. Sa phone, bulok din po phone ko eh. Hindi pa
Bulok ka po.
kaya.
Na.
Kaya pili niya po ako.
Bibilang ka ng phone?
iPhone 13 po.
Ay, naku. Ako, wala iPhone 13 eh. Bilang pa kita. Ano ba to? Ayaw naman nilang kumagat. Kagatin mo nga rin.
Rare.
Rare.
Rare. Baka pulang bake.
Nilagyan ko na nga ng bait eh. Kanina, ayan nilagyan ko na nga ng bait. Ulitin ko. Yan. Pero ayaw talaga nilang kumagat eh.
Kailangan po ba visible yung baka sa ibang part po ng water.
Hindi merong dito, ayan merong place dito na ako pwede kang ayan tingnan mo. Makita mo dito ayun So, meron talagang place. Okay, start. Ano ba yan? Ito na naman na. Mauubos yung aking bait.
Bake.
Ayun ginaganon-ganon niya lang hindi niya kinakagat. Ayun.
Ayan na. Yan, para sa ulam.
Katakin mo! Hirap naman i-maintain ng bilog. Ayan.
Ayan.
Hatak. Para sa sinigang.
Yeah, paksiw. Sarap.
Dalagang bukid yata to. Masarap na ginataan.
Oo nga. Tapos
Hirap naman. My gosh. Seryoso? Oh! Nakaka-high blood.
Laki niya na. Kanina sa screen, maliit lang Grabe naman niyang pumiglas.
Oo nga eh. Nakainis, no? Pati yung karakter ko, Ayun!
Nice.
Yes! Kahirap mga isda naman dito. Ano ba yan? Hindi mo pwedeng i-auto? Nasaan to? Ayan. Di ba pwedeng? Gusto ko maglagay ng yarn. Para alam ko kung saan ako pwedeng mag-fishing. Kasi pwede kang maglagay ng ng mark. Na kung saan ka pwedeng mag-fish. Ganun. Laro ka na ng ganito, Red. O madami ka pang nilalaro.
Ko rin, subukan ko rin sa Twitch kasi parang dun kaya. Tinitry ko yung Monster Hunter eh.
Welcome to the jungle.
Dun sa FBD kaya. Pag sa Twitch, kaya naman.
Oo, kaya yan. Ayun. Meron tayong bagong follower.
Congratulations! Ay, King Bunny! Kamusta?
Welcome to the stream.
Listening po sa kagabi sa podcast. Kasama ni Boss M.
Oo, yan yung kahapon, diba? Yung maganda yung boses.
Opo.
Sabi ko maganda, ang ganda ng boses eh. Boses pa lang ulam na.
Nahawaan ng AI?
Ay! Kahinaan ko yung mga...
namin King Bunny.
Kaya makahinaan ko magaganda boses. Sana boses na lang, no?
King Bunny. King Bunny na nahawaan ni Boss Kevin na kakalatan.
O, naging makalat na rin.
Hindi, slight lang po.
Oh, slight lang.
Slight. Napipigil pa naman niya sa stream niya.
Oo.
Pag sa amin, magkasama kami, naku! Talaga naman.
Kala mo napaka-inosente, no? Ni Kemi. Nauna ko siya na-meet, taga-walis, mga gano'n. Gawalis-walis pa siya, ganun. Tapos yung pala, isa ring makalat. Ay, may ganito pala.
Basta po, kilalanin niyo muna.
Kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan. You. Puro nang you.
Oh. Hindi ko matalaga. Hanggang 3 seconds sa English ko eh. Shoutout kay King Bonnie, kay Boss Kemi. Ang ganda ng ano nyo kagabi, no?
Oo,
Yung podcast.
hindi ko na sundan yung kasi nung nilagay ko sa sa stream ko, nagpapaalam na sila eh. Pero yung paalam nila ang haba-haba kasi si Kemi ayaw sumayaw eh.
Kaya nga, hirap paggilingin. Si Boss Pao na nga lang hinintay ko eh.
Oo. Ayun o.
Ay,
Nakamute.
nakadating.
Hindi tayo naririnig.
Pero yun, nag-stream na din ako, nagbuo ako ng Lego. Yan, kaya di ko na rin sila nabuotan. Sayang!
Oo nga eh. Saka yung oras na nag-i-stream siya, nag-i-stream din ako, di ba?
RJ Kang All Eba shared your stream,
You know?
but I
Shoutout
don't want to
kay
share
RJ
you.
Kang
Aleba.
Aleba.
Thank you.
Arigato!
Arigato.
It's all just for show.
Thank you.
Just smile and nod along.
Notify. Thank you for the
I was
notify.
forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Ang galing ng...
Even I
Ba't
don't
buti
take them that
Facebook
seriously.
ngayon eh? Parang... Nag-iba-iba ng... language.
May bago sa Facebook daw ngayon eh.
Ano po yun?
Yung ano ba yun tag dito? Yung pag nilike mo, automatic na naka-follow ka na rin, something like that. Hindi ko alam.
Ito nakalagay sa akin yung notify na comment ng Facebook. Bisaya yata to. Ito, imo nang gipagana ang mga live na abiso para sa Ladyjulietah. Padayon ka nga makakuha na abiso kung mag-live sila.
Oh,
Bisaya ka.
naka-Bisaya?
Yung ano po, yung reply ng Facebook. Opo. Bisaya.
O sinet up mo yan? Ano ba?
Hindi po eh, nag-iba-iba siya talaga language.
O talaga? Automatic yun?
Hindi ko sure kung saan po ng ano eh. Dito may Arabic yata to, tapos may Japanese. Yung mga command po, notify, follow age, yung mga ganon. Exclamation. Iba-iba yung reply sa akin. I don't know what is going on, but I only know that I like her so much.
Ayun eh! Reveal na kasi. Sino ba siya?
Bawal pong sabahin eh.
Nagsisimula sa letter ano?
Secret lang po. Bawal na tayo eh.
Bawal?
Opo, mamaya umiwas siya sa akin eh.
Sabi, ibulong mo lang sa akin kay mama. Dali, ibulong mo lang ano.
Mamaya.
Kinikilig yung itlog. Ay.
Bakit naman doon po kinikilig?
Ay, saan ba pwede? Saan mo ba gusto kiligin?
Sa breast na lang. I think sa dibdib. Sa heart.
Okay. Sa heart na lang na. Okay.
Heart.
Heart.
Baka iba na naman masabi. Thank you sa mga nag-notify.
Ayan. Shoutout sa 5 million viewer natin sa Twitch.
Hello! Good evening! You know, pati sa Facebook, sa
You
mga
want to learn some
so,
Favonia's blade work?
mga AE Raiders. Thank you.
Alright then.
Ayan na.
Oo nga, nagpaalam na ako sa kanila na hindi na ako mag-ano. Yan, ano pa rin sila. Siguro kasi naka-follow
Ano po ba
sila.
yun? Parang clan, gano'n.
Hindi. Ano sila? So, like a talent. Kemi. Yung mga streamers talaga. Ngayon kasi, Ngayon kasi, may point na silang ina-ask. Mga points. Share, ganun. Eh, hindi ko naman ma-meet yung mga ganun eh. Kaya hindi na lang. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko kayang i-meet. Yung ganong
Masyado ng
time consuming. Oo. Hindi, tsaka kung gusto mo talagang seryosong mag-stream yun. Pero, streaming for fun lang naman si Ma'am. Share naman naman yan, di ba? Ano ba to? Match. Nag-aantay ako.
Fun lang.
Bakit ganun? Ano ba to? May bug ba? Ayaw niya maghanap ng match. Kasi pwede kang mag-match ng
Bang tao?
Meron. Pag ima-match ka, may ibang players pwede kang makapaglaro kasama nila. Kaya lang,
party co-op.
oo, co-op. Kaya lang bakit ganun? Ayaw, Not up to date, kaya pala eh.
Ano daw po yung update?
Okay, never mind.
Pero pwede rin solo.
Ayos lang, pero mas maganda kasi pag marami kayo.
Medyo mahirap.
Saglit lang. Saka yun, max step 90 na yun, no?
Wow.
Magano na lang tayo, magpayaman na lang tayo. Papel.
Yan, tama. Bago kayo mag-asawa, magpayaman muna kayo.
Bago kayo mag-asawa, gawa muna kayo ng sarili nyong bahay, dapat stable muna.
Tama po, tama yan.
Hala,
Dapat
kita mo yung baboy? Baboy na to.
cute.
Habulin natin.
Nahuli po ba yan?
Ay, oo. Wala na. Nawala na siya na parang bula.
Wala na.
No, na eh.
Kaya pag nakita niyo yung opportunity, grab it.
Yes. Grab it and kill it, Char.
Grab it.
Oo, kasi pag pinatay mo yun,
Opo.
pag pinatay mo yun, makakakuha ka ng meat.
Oh. Sarap pa naman yan. Sarap giniling. Shoutout to ating mga viewers. If you can see sa ating description, pwede kayong mag-donate. Aevery, Juliano, isang 8 years old na may enlarged heart and liver. Kailangan niyo po ng tulong sa hospital bill. Yan po. Yan po yung kanyang Gcash number for your donations. Any amount will be. Thank you po. Thank you po sa lahat ng mga nagbibigay at nagbibigay. Thank you, thank you.
Yun, bait-bait naman. Salamat sa aking aking tala. may tala ako. Parang tanga si tala minsan, pag magbabasa. Hindi marunong magbasa.
Masyadong patay na bata. Thank you sa pag-like. Ayan. Payaman tayo.
Vengeance will be mine.
Para maabot ang mga pangarap.
Papaya, ano ba pangarap mo, Nak?
Gusto ko pong yumaman.
Yun lang yung goal. Gustong yumaman.
Let's go.
That's the goal. Pag yumaman ka, anong gagawin mo?
Ano po? Bigyan ko po kayo PC isa-isa.
May PC na. May PC na ako eh. Pwede iba na lang.
Wala akong magandang PC eh. Hindi ko pa na-try gan eh. Kasi, ano, konti lang ipon ko eh. Nakumpi sa piggy bank eh.
Eh kasi puro ka mikmik eh. Huwag ka magmimikmik lagi. Naintindihan ko, masarap kaya lang huwag masyado magsobrahan ng mikmik kasi para sobrahan ka ng mikmik, hindi ka na makakakain ng maayos yung tamang pagkain. Hindi ka lalaki.
Ganun po ba yun?
Oo, ganun yun. Hindi ka na lalaki. Hindi mo maaabot yung height ni Crush. Paano mo ikikis si Crush kung di mo maabot?
Oo nga, no?
Ano ikikis mo?
Yan na nga. Tago ko na lang sa butong.
Alam, hindi ko na naman nahuli. Hirap hulihin na itong mga butterfly na to.
Sige bang.
Oo, itago mo na lang. Huwag mikmik ng mikmik, okay?
Napo. Yung Johnson's and Johnson's na lang.
Tapos i-snort mo na lang ng snort, ano?
Opo.
Para pag naamoy ka niya, amoy baby pa rin. Yes, di ba?
Opo, may baby. Para masabi naman yung baby niya.
Ay!
Harot? Harot mo?
Harot-harot.
Ayun o.
Saan yung mga butterfly na wala? Nagliparan sila. Hi, hello, Serene! Welcome to the stream!
Kamusta, Surin? Hello? Hi, it's Lisa. Yeah, arigato. Thank you for dropping by. Kamusta?
Ayan, ano yan? Isa rin yan sa mga ex-AE ka-family.
Oh, nice.
Mm. Pero tulad ko, hindi makapag-continue. Kasi hindi namin kaya yung hinihingi.
Chill lang tayo, chill.
Oo, chill stream lang. Hindi yung masyadong
Beg for mercy.
kinarir yun, ganun.
Yeah.
Kagigising ko
Lalo na
lang. Sabi niya. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, anak. Diba?
Gabi na pala.
Gabi na ba?
Po eh. Opo, mag 6:30 na. Mag-stream na ako later po.
Ay, 6:30 na ba dyan? Oo nga pala, magto-12:30 na rin dito. Oh my gosh.
Opo. Good morning, Cyrene. At yung notif niyo sa Twitch, yung shoutout, automatic din po ba yun?
Ay, hindi. Shout out yun. Ang gagawin, meron yun kunwari.
May pinipindot kayo?
Oo, kunwari diba yung name lumabas? Ay, kunwari, ayan, katulad ni Serene. I-right click mo sa kanya, tapos may makikita kang shout out. Pero kailangan ayusin mo yung shout out na yun. Yung shoutout na yun, nasa stream elements mo makikita yun.
Ooh, nice.
Oo. So, yung mga bagay na nakikita mo sa stream ko, nandoon lahat yun sa stream elements.
Oh.
Meron silang Facebook, meron silang Twitch, at YouTube. So, depende sa platform mo.
Sim elements din po.
Ano daw? Shimalamesh?
Shelebesh.
Hi daw sa mga kasama ko. Hello! Isa lang ang nandito eh.
Opo, nakamute po lahat eh.
Oo, may mga kanya-kanyang ginagawa sila. Mga tambayers lang, tambayers.
Ayos, yan. Natulog ako after duty. Naku!
After
Dami pang
duty.
nagawa.
Oo, may work kasi siya eh. Work siya, kaya Kaya ganun. Kaya yun ang reason bakit hindi siya makakapag-continue sa pag-i-stream ng matagal kasi yun nga, may work siya.
Oo nga eh. Kaya kailangan,
Kailangan magpayaman.
chill lang. Ayan, tama.
Magpayaman in real life.
Mayaman tayo. Yan.
Yung
Mayaman tayo.
grind sa totoong buhay.
Para pagtanda natin, pwede na tayong mag-hayak-hayakay.
Oo, hayahay, no? Hayahay ang buhay.
Trabaho ka na ngayon, in the future, ano ka lang, diba?
Parang ganito din dito eh. Mas marami yung tatrabaho, diba? Trabaho muna sila. Tapos, pagdating ng mga 60 nila, pension na sila, retire na. Ganun dapat, diba?
Ganun dapat. Yung yung ipunin mo ngayon, yung itatanim mo ngayon, anihin mo na lang bukas.
Ano sabi ni Serene, wait lang Bakit ayaw mag-scroll down nung kung ba yan? Hindi ko mabasa yung comment niya. Gusto ko sanang mag-stream elements, pero I tried transferring my layouts. Hindi ko mag-gets, haha. Kasi kung ang nasanay kang mag-stream labs, Kasi sa Streamlabs parang spoiled ang mga ano doon mga user. Kasi may layout na sila, so ika-copy mo na lang lahat ng alerts and whatever, nandun na. Sa Stream Elements, isa-isa ikaw ang gagawa. Meron silang free layouts din, pero
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
personalized mas maganda. So, if you want to learn about that, pwede ko ding pala nito, i-live stream kung paano gumawa. Ganon.
Nice. Pwede.
Oo, kung interested kayo, I will make one stream especially for that, kung interested sila.
Ako po gamit ko dun sa may website nila yung overlay. Kinakopy ko nila yung browser source. Tapos doon na lang ako nag-aayos sa website nila.
Oo.
Para unti lang yung laman ng sources mo sa OBS.
YouTube tutorial na ba? Hindi!
Yan. Kung mag-vlog ka na rin, Ma'am Shi.
Naku! Hindi kaya ng oras ni Mamshi. Yun na ba kayo mga anak? Hindi kaya ng oras ni Mamshi.
Pa-edit mo na lang.
Hindi ako marunong sa mga ganon. Pwede ko namang aralin, kaya lang alam mo naman si Mamshi. Kulang na yung oras natin. Para kanino ba tong mga to? Ay, ang hirap. Kailangan mamili. Bakit ganun?
Talaga.
Hindi ko alam kung parang bahala na si Batman. Bahala si Batman. Kulang pa tayo ng 10 pa. Ano ba yan? 10 pa daw.
Saan ka ba nag-stream ngayon? Sharing?
Twitch na siya. Yung gamit niya.
Opo.
Anong gamit mo raw, Serena, sa na pang stream? Anong OBS or Streamlabs? Anong OBS pala? Anong OBS? Yun, Streamlabs, sabi niya.
Streamlabs nga,
Diba marunong din mag-uho si Mamish? Ang cute. Parang parang sinasakal lang na pa. No oras ka mag-i-stream?
6:30 po.
6:30. Ayan, malapit ka na pala.
5 minutes lang. Opo. Sige po, mag-ready na rin ako later.
Okay, sige. Sige, dadaan lang ako, okay?
Thank you, Ma'am Chi.
Salamat sa pagtambay.
Arigato.
Ayun! Bye-bye. Love.
Lap.
Tambay ka lang muna dyan, Ako, 7 p.m. Ay, mag-i-start ka na mag 7 p.m. din. Okay. Mga 30 minutes pa, ano ba bang gagawin natin? Ano ba to? Reputation, reward, bounty. Hindi ko pa ba natatapos yung 3 na rewards? Ito tayo sa Hindi
Chichi like the stream. Sana all like.
Hi, Chichi! Welcome to the stream. Si Chichi, ang ating nag-iisang Cyber Chi! Salamat!
More speed.
Yan, salamat sa pag-share, nak. Kumusta na? Eto, okay lang, nak. Ika, hamiss you. Exclamation, happy Mansari. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Ayan ka na, isa pa to. Sabi ko, wag mag-share ng star. Ooh, yes.
Chichi sent 10 stars. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Su.
Ano daw? Pagod, di na ata ako makakapaglaro masyado back to work. Ayun lang, 'di ba? Nakakapagod pagka pagka galing sa work, tas ano mo 'yun? Kailangan mong mag-stream or maglaro. Pahinga ka na lang kung ano bang gagawin ko? Bounty pala. Hindi, ayoko muna mag-bounty. Saan ba yung kinukwest ko nung nakaraan? Stone Forest, Adeptal Summon. Ay, doon pala, doon.
Knight's an aristocrat.
Hindi ko makita. Ayun, dito. Ay, hindi alam ko na to bakit hindi ko maano. Ito yung hindi ko matapos, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko sa kanyang palakanat. Ano ba to?
Share the same cultural heritage. But the knights had enough sense to do away with them.
And Slim like the stream.
Kaya nga abugbog. Abugbog. Oo, magpahinga. Hi, Slim, aka
Welcome to
Asui Penguin Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Show support. Yeah, show port. Show port. Hello, kamusta?
Asher Penguin Gaming like the stream. Sana all like.
And take it sa pag-share and like. God bless po sa stream. Ayan, maraming salamat. God bless din. Ingat and stay safe, guys. Ano to?
More speed.
Matapos, sinusundan-sundan ko lang siya. Hindi ko alam kung paano. Siguro saka ko naaralin kung overclock na PC ko. Medyo delikado yung recent update ng Streamlabs eh. Tanggalin mo na lang yung Streamlabs. Kasi ang bigat kasi ng Streamlabs, promise. Ako na nagsasabi sa inyo. Hindi ko na sinisiraan. Hindi ko na sinisiraan sa Streamlabs, pero ang pangalan nito, mabigat talaga siya, promise. Ang bigat-bigat niya. Anong gagawin ko? Shucks, ano bang gagawin ko? Ano ba to? Bakit hindi ko... Oh my gosh. 3. Bakit parang hindi ko makita? Saan? I don't see it. Where? 80 seconds. Patay tayo dyan. 80 seconds na lang. Apply ako trabaho sa inyo. Anong trabaho ba ang hinahanap mo? Mag-apply ka dito. Oo, walang trabaho eh. Sabi ni Sirin, 30% lang sa akin yung usage niya, kaya kaya pa naman. Ikaw, nasa'yo naman yan eh, if you decide to. Pero kung ang tatanungin mo, ayoko na, kaya tumigil akong gumamit ng ng Streamlabs kasi hindi ko magagawa yung hindi ko magagawa yung mga pinaggagawa ko ngayon kung yung doble-doble stream, triple stream. Kung hindi ko, kung ginagamit ko pa rin yung Streamlabs. Kunin mo ang katulong. Hindi ko kailangan ng katulong na. Ako, Ako din naman lahat eh, pero hindi ko kailangan ng tulong lang. Kayang-kaya ni Mamshi yan. Super Mamshi tayo eh. Super Mamshi. Diba? Bagal naman na to. Tagal? Yeah, may kinakain ako, sorry. Takaw ni Mamsi. Ano ko pupunta dyan? Lilipad na naman. Ito, ang daming jellyfish. Ang daming jellyfish. Nandito sa baba. Sa baba. Sa baba. Sa baba. Where? Ayun. Ay, kakalabanin mo yung temerot dito. Hindi ko pa ito nagagawa.
Adventure time. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ano ba?
Think you can get away? Yeah, crush.
Mali yung natin, gamit natin.
Beg for mercy. Oh, why do they never miss?
Hindi ko alam paano patayin to.
Everybody stand back.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Mali yung time mo, pre. Hindi yan clear water. Anong hindi clear water? Hindi ko na-gets. Wait lang. Hindi mo need talunin yung clear water. Ah, okay.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Si Kitsing kailangan ko. Ano ba yan?
Light it up. Yeah.
Bagal mo naman. Ay, palakaan. Bayay, mali. Mali na pipindot ko. Saan na siya?
I'm going in.
Lagi na lang ang timing ko. Wala sa hulog. Ulit. Alis tayo dito. Ito lang daw ang kailangan ko eh. Kala ko kailangan kong talunin si Kemerut. Buti na lang. Okay. Tapos, obtain the clear water. Paano burn?
Adventure time.
Hindi ko ba na-obtain? Na-obtain ko naman. Anong... Hindi ko na-gets. And then... Nakuha ko naman, di ba? Obtain the clear water. Galing ako dun, oh. Ay, ito pa pala. Kailangan paikot. 3 location. O, yan. Salamat. Salamat.
Crush. Let's light it up. Yeah. Let's light it up. Beg for mercy. More speed.
Okay. Tapos... Babalik tayo dito. Okay. Di ba mas malapit? Di ko alam. Punta tayo kay Komaki. Alright, kay Komaki. Ang cute naman ng lugar na to. Para ka nasa ilalim ng tubig, ano? Parang ano, Atlantis. We went all through those troubles para lang sa tubig, o, diba? For clear water. Yes! So, tapos din, salamat kay Serene. Shoutout natin si Serene na tumulong kay Ma'am Shi tapusin ito. Ayan. Be right back saglit. Titignan ko lang baka dumating na si Batang Makulit. Okay, we're back.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words. and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
I'm back. Ay. Hi, Boss Gamo! Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Salamat sa pagdaan. Yan. Wait lang, Serene. Umalis na yata sa
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart. Even I don't take them that seriously. Yan. Masyadong malakas ang tunog. Okay. Next stop. Oh, palaka. Shoutout sa ating 2 million viewers.
Welcome.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then.
Ito ba yun? Ano ba yung ginagamit? Yung ginagawa kong ano kahapon, quest?
Oh yes.
Ito nga yun. Ito nga yun. Sana?
turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Ba, dito. Hindi malakas yata yung sound effects niya. Wait lang ah. Tagal naman tagal niya bumukas. Nakainis. Ay! Pindot ko yung end stream. Sorry naman. I don't mean to. Yan, stop muna natin lahat. Kasi may chine-check ako. Yan, medyo malakas kasi yung sound effects. Kaya natin 50 lang. Or 55-ish. Yan. Okay. And
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
yan, okay na. Oh my gosh, bigla na lang ako inubon by yarn. Yeah, I can pachu. Sabi niya may ubo ka, ma. Yeah. Yeah, in the dot. Ay!
Shudder!
Maybe bag fine.
Beg for mercy.
No, FR.
Crush!
Yung akit na naman ako ng taas. I don't know which way. Hindi ito. Nasa bubong. Andun yata sa pinakataas. I think. Is that here? Okay. Hey, shout out to our 3 million viewers in Twitch. Abot ba natin ang taas? Set ka muna dyan saglit. Yan, tumigil na yung ulan. Ay, inis pag umuulan eh. Hirap na hirap ako dun sa fishing. Tapos yun na ba yung fishing? Ay, pala ka. Na naman tayo dyan. Yun. Ay, saan? Sa baba. Oh my gosh. What is our Jace? Marong. Pero may yung hands ko makakidam. Kay ma daw. Sophia. Mabilis mo kumain na. Mabilis niya kumain.
Want to learn some Favonian
Wala
blade
dito.
work?
Nasaan? Nasa baba. Why? How?
I'll teach
How?
you.
The camera about?
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark.
Saan? Saan? Hindi ko alam. Saan? Saan baba? Saan baba? I don't know.
Shishi like the stream. Sana all like.
Hi, Shishi! Shishi, ikaw ulit? Ano yun? Hindi ko alam kung saan to banda. Hi, Shishi! AKA Atashi! Welcome to the game. Alam mo kung saan to? Hindi ko alam kung saan to. Ayun, putik. Nagtatago. Akit-akit pa akong nalalaman. Nandito ka lang pala, te. Yeah? May scooter? Hey, is with Daisy doon? O film yung telephone?
Is running a bit low.
Here. Wait lang ah. Here. Report to Joshua. Sino ba yun? Sa kabila. Okay. So, unti-unti natatapos natin yung mga course natin. Reputation sa Inasoma. Okay. Punta na tayo saglit. Dito. Saan na ba yun? Dito yun, di ba? Ay, dito pala yun. Taas. Limutan ko na. Wait lang, I'm checking the Discord for a bit. Yan. Para dito pala. Yun, daming i-claim. Okay. Request. Okay. Bounty. Leeway. Ay. Claim. Punta muna nga tayo saglit dyan. Wala ang planong mag-bounty muna. Ano ba yun?
you care to sit down and join me for
Ano ba magandang ano? Ay, hindi na pwede. Puro ka, ayan, ito na lang. Okay, buti na lang, ano, pwede ng 5. Sexy na to. Ay, pwede ko maganito. So, yan natin. Pwede mo bang itanim to? Bibiling ko lahat siya. Kasi mga ano to mga out of this world na ano, di ba? Yung mga kailangan. So that's sa tubig. To. Ay! Bakit kinulang pa ng isa? Bili na nga natin lahat para walang problema. Okay, tapos pwede ba itong itanim? Oo, pwede. Pwede siguro. Okay. Okay. Pwede tayo magtanim dito. Saan mo makikita yun? Yung seeds na yun. Hindi ko na-guess. Okay. Wait lang ha. Check natin. Hindi ko alam kung nasan sila. Nasaan yung mga seeds? Saan napunta yung mga seeds? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko na makita kung nasa yung mga seeds. me.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with it.
What? Anong nangyari? May update ba kaagad ngayon at hindi na? Skuday. Tagal, sorry guys. Ayan. Ayan, kasi nakaganyan pa. Kaya muna natin sa grab. Na 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 na. Mapapakanta ako. Tagal. Yan. Tagal naman. Ba't ganun?
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's black back perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to one main restaurant.
Mukhang pagkain naman to si ano. Paimon kahit kailan.
Even better than I imagined. It's my
Yun na
lucky
yun.
day.
Ay, palaka. Ano ba yan? Hindi napipindot ni Mamshi. Okay. Yun na yun. O, Deptal Salmon. Okay. Ito. Ano to? Wait na nga. Ay, dami na siyang friends. Tamang pool. Tamang pool. Sige, pool lang ng pool. Wala naman eh. Ganyan lang. All the time. Ganun lang ang nakukuha ni Mamshi. Puro mga walang kwenta. Hi, Mark Castel. Resurrection. Welcome to the stream.
Resurrection like the stream. Sana all like.
AKA Castel TV. Hello. Wala pa rin. 3 days pa ata eh. Okay. Wait lang guys ha. Minute lang ako saglit. Ayan. Palitan lang natin ito saglit. Yung game ang napunta dyan. Ano ba yun?
Join me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Ayun, para may lipat natin dito kasi hindi ano. Ayan. Ayan. Tapos yung camera, hindi naka-on yung camera. So magka-camera tayo ngayon, guys. Okay ba? Para masaya. Tagal naman mag-on.
Let's go find some treasure.
I-off ko na yung Discord natin. Kasi nag-i-echo minsan eh. Hindi pala nakabukas. Ayan, hindi nakabukas kanina. Okay, yung Discord natin, i-quit na natin. Yes. Ay, nawala yung camera, guys. Ayan. So, pwede na natin din i-on yung camera sa in-game. Sa... doesn't exist. Anong doesn't exist? Naluloko yata ako nito. Doesn't exist daw. Wait lang ah. Switching ako ng Yan. Para ano? Ay, pala ka.
Good things come to
Ayan,
those
ganyan na
who
lang.
don't wait around.
Yan na lang muna natin.
That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Ayan. Yan, para nakikita niya pa rin ako. Diba? Enough ko na yun. Ano, bakit tayo Yan. Ganun. Okay. Sa baba. Mali yata yung pinunta natin, Priya. Kabila. Dito daw. The other side. Ano ba to? Naligaw na. Ay. Naliligaw ako. Ayan naman napindot ni Mamshi. Pakahirap-hirap pa ako. Pwede naman ako mag-teleport ulit. Saan ba to? Baba? Ay, dito. Dito ulit?
Jason go like the stream. Sana all like.
Hi, Jason Go. Ito yata yung quest na hindi ko natapos noon. Tagal-tagal na kasi.
Dalawa P mode like the stream. Sana all like.
Dalawa P, 2P mode. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Meron pa ako dito, hindi ko pa nataha. Dalawa P mode, let's go. Paano babasahin yan, Char? Doon, kailangan natin pumunta doon. We need to reach the target location, okay.
Adventure time. Off we go. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Okay. Saan? Para tayo pupunta dito. Dito na lang. Dito yata yun.
Freeze to the core. Crush.
Paano pupunta dito sa taas? Dali. Wala siya. Dito tayo. Ito yata sa taas. Hindi ko alam. Wala, paano ito eh. Mali pa rin pupuntahan natin. Dito pa tayo sa kabila pupunta. Ulit. Sana yun? Sana yun? How? How? Di Carabao. Eh, doon ako aakit sa taas eh. Paano ba ako aakit dito? Taray. Daming online ngayon na. Oo nga eh. Paano ba ite? Alam nyo ba paano to? 2 minutes lang daw. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sobrang late ko na. Hindi ko na alam kung ano. Tagal-tagal na nitong quest na to. Hanggang ngayon hindi ko pa natatapos.
More speed.
Okay, punta ka tayo dito. Pwede kaya dito sa taas na umakyat? Hindi ko rin alam. Ayun. Ito. Anong gagawin natin dito? On natin. Activate. Tapos, kailangan pupunta dito. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Okay. Akit tayo doon. Akit pa tayo doon. Tapos, kaya ko bang liparin to? Ah, hindi. Deads tayo, deads. Nalimutan ko na ikot-ikot. Failed. Failed tayo. Nalimutan ko na ikot-ikot lang. Anong ikot-ikot lang? Ah, ito yung ikot-ikot lang. Hindi ko rin alam eh. Paano ba to? Naligaw-ligaw na ako. Tagal na kasi nito na hindi ko nagagawa. Hala! Ano yun? Ba't ako nawala? Give the blueprint to... Hindi ko alam. Paano ba to? Ulit. Mukhang uulitin ko. Yan. Ulitin natin. I need to deliver it. Chemiture. Okay.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Alright.
Shudder. Crush.
Hindi. Pindot ko
Beg
na.
for mercy. Yeah.
Ay, pala ka, nalagnag na naman ako, ta. Nalaglag ako, mga pre. Nalaglag. Ano ba yun? Wait lang ha, wait lang. Check lang ako saglit. Shoutout sa ating 5 million viewers sa Twitch. Hey, Xiangling!
Ah, traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you? All right, black bag perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a
Naku, dark chocolate pala to. Hindi ko trip ang dark chocolate eh. Kaya mas healthier yun.
You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right. Moonchase
is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Okay.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Wow.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful chefs, huh? So is that like
Ashen Kirby Bianco, welcome to the stream. Tapos streaming po, sabi niya. Maraming salamat.
Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme. Usually picked by Chishing. This year's
Kirby
theme is
Bianco
Feast
like
of
the
the
stream.
Bounteous Land.
Sana all
So the
like.
Chishing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Feast of the Bounteous Land?
Pretty much, I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
You sound pretty confident.
Well, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-min meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liulang.
Okay, great. Also, Boba should be back soon. So,
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry, we're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
And Globa's back. Really pulling around as usual.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Makain ako ng dark chocolate.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hotel always seems to have a unique perspective. So let's make this our first stop.
Utaw.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, of course, Hutao. Way outside the box. Meaning, you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow, so even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
Alright, there's no need to overcomplicate it.
Wait lang.
Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, Nothing weird. Okay. Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all. Fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it? Well, it is in business. Got it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma.
Nee. Weg maar. Nee.
Shrimp
Nee, dat is goed. Dat is goed.
Zonder fouten.
Ja, dan gaan we liggen daar.
dynamic.
Zometeen.
Not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood.
Ulit ni bata.
Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth.
No.
That's why I call it dynamic.
Dynamic.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
I didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so...
Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite but complementary.
So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay, I think I got it.
At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks!
When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice.
Since the traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. I think things are pretty much done here now.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
Boo Boo. Yeah, where Chi-Chi. Nagtitinda si Chi-Chi doon, di ba?
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Yan, parang pampabagal. Yung ginagawa ko parati. Ay, si Chi-Chi, oh. Kit-kit.
It's you. Is everything okay?
Ha? Ngayon lagi siya.
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visits. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Bungy's voice? Excuse me? A neck. Oh, it's just chunky.
Welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine.
Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold. Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Chung
Chung.
Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
Nakaboring yung
For
Chi-Chi.
having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Yeah.
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Okay. Picky eaters. Like my son. He's also a picky eater, so it's difficult to feed those picky eaters. Up. How to go up there? Oh, up there. Oh, let's just go there instead.
Traveler in Paimon and Xiangling.
Baido. And
Greetings,
Kaching.
friends. It's been a
And
while.
Ningguang.
Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Smart bato.
So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kaching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Catching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one.
Magkaaway. Magkaaway pala sila.
Surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Hyman doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Hyman's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of
Lauren
simple,
Sikihor liked the stream.
I summed up my
Sana all
culinary.
like.
Hi, Lauren
Is
Sikihor.
that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me?
Thank you for dropping by.
Freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. It's got a little
Thank you
chili
for
pepper
sharing
in
this
here, too.
one.
I'm one very happy captain.
Hyman thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me,
Good evening, Madam J. Happy streaming. Daan lang po bago sa work. Ayan, maraming salamat. Thank you so much. And have fun at work.
Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to
Shout out to our 5 million viewers on Twitch. Hello.
very precisely put together.
And to our 2 million viewers on
Presentation
Facebook.
is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ning Wong's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
Yeah.
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Hyman, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moon Chase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God,
and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liwa has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it! What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh. But
since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise.
Kulit talaga ni Shangling.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much. You're the...
now that that's settled, time to get going.
Reynoso Bermudo magbutay like the stream. Sana
So
all
I'd like to
like.
start by making
Exclamation notify, sabi ni Reynoso Bermundo magbutay. Hashtag Facebook Gaming, hashtag Genshin Impact. Hello, thank you, salamat po sa pa-hashtag. And exclamation notify. Saan tayo pupunta dito? Kay Lola. Wait lang. Meron akong nakikita dito, baka loot char. Mga loots. Wait lang, Lola. Pampasampasin na natin yung mga ano dito, mga puno. Ba't ito pala gamit, ano, ni Yula na weapon? Kasi nilagay niya kay Bide.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something. Are there any old books around Ching's village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Hyman didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
kabilang ibayo. Ano siya? Ano ba to? Okay.
Help! I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on. Shudder. Crush.
Should place the hammer.
Beg for mercy.
I got careless.
Jay, saan na ba yun?
The wrong test subject.
Off ko na nga lang ito. Yung headset. Yeah. Ay, ito pala yan.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before. This is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you?
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any texts relating to the stove god in this collection?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Really?
Yeah, a friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. That's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Don't the music is a bit tomorrow. Oh. Ito eh. Ow, 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 ow! Bagong opera ako, di ba? Kaya, dahan-dahan, Jay.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chungi along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see that you hung Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know...
Xingqiu, ano ba? Babae ba siya? Hindi ko alam. Wala ka ba siyang babae?
Which volumes to store here?
Babae
I do
siya,
have some
malamang, di ba?
recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
May I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it? Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper. The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing. That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation.
There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Gwali Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity. Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up! I had a question too. Shincho, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Gugua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win the hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the stove god allegedly made an appearance at the Gwali Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Longshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out. Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find—
Let's go! Next stop, Longshuin!
Time to skip.
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come...
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the stove god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wang Shuin is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the stove god?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
you like the stream. Sana all like.
Wow! Congratulations!
Welcome to the that's right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Ayan, welcome to the stream. Pen are nice.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58. Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much. While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to. Kuching, Xiangling, we're back! You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one. One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god? Taking the text at face value, that is what it says. Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe? By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and...
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer. It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I'd think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Everybody, please be seated! You think you own the place? I'll sit here with Goba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing! I think I've met my fellow finalist! It smells beautiful! Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right, I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move? No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that. Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. I'm the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in spring. You're too kind. Groba, what are you doing? Groba's eating the... Those were Kitchings! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking? My golden shrimp balls. Huh? You ate every last one? Groba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior. I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yanxiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The cooking experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work. I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation. I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you. I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes. No problem. May I see it? I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something. I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later. Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat? I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join you later. Okay, gotcha. Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. Wait, seriously? That's what's stressing you out? What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already? I'm just not used to dealing
Of course
with
you're
people who are
friends
so
already.
warm right from the get. Oh.
Masyado ka kasi seryoso, Kuching.
Noted. Thank you, Traveler.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it? This is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Ugh. Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh? Yup. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right? You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Groba back at Longshu Inn? Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Groba. I'm really grateful for that. You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be. Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the? That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me, one shall not be addressed in such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer? That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend. A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Fest? Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As
the theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus,
Supreme Cuisine what? What's a Supreme Cuisine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet.
Yeah.
Nothing
Patience.
further. All shall be
Grabe naman
revealed
si
before
Cloud
your
Retainer.
very eyes when the time arrives.
Shadow Streak.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Oh, wait, not bird, adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird?
Just Paimon. See that
She
Paimon?
seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking. She definitely loves her food.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kaching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old, usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time.
Not sorry for the trouble.
You're all here? That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry
Hey,
to interrupt your
Ganyu.
conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look. You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too? Do you, have a
I
moment?
can't believe you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the city.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about...
From Kenton Gaming. Hello, thank you for that.
Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Just mosang Paimon.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency,
Yeah,
is it not?
kaya wag chismosa, ganun. Iwasan ng pagiging chismosa, Paimon.
I... thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly... Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will. Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, I really want to have Ganyu.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone. I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Yujing Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Teleport! Pa tayo teleport.
Tommy Jan Bedo like the stream.
Hi! Tommy John Bido, aka Lamon. Happy streaming, Momshi! Sabi ni Tommy. Maraming salamat!
Tommy Jan Bedo shared your stream, but I don't want to share you.
Si Madam Ping.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you.
Of course I know the Stove God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it? How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
That's right. We're investigating something.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation. I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name. On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moon Chase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moon Chase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moon Chase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Huh?
Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
There she goes. Kuching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Oh, Paimon does!
Yes, precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend are indeed one and the same. The Stove God was a good friend of mine, too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the stove god passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the stove god would then return, albeit in a new form.
Really? Master, you must miss the stove god a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand. Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her. Kuching's grandfather once researched the stove god, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Of course, I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stone. I should like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
Ay, hindi. Wala pala. Nandito pala sa kabila. Wait lang. Hindi. Mas madali kasing manggaling from top going to bottom. Diba? Now, we other sit there?
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened?
Maybe it's an egg.
Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack?
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for...
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god?
Yeah, that come.
Chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as
that
this
can
year's
be.
theme. And now every chef signed up for the competition is busy
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, they'll... So if the stone cracked because Liyue has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open. That's gotta be it.
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selection space of masterful chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people. But the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the stove god really is, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait!
Yay! We completed it. Ipangush tayong isa. Mali yung napindot ko na naman, ano B? Puro naman mo walang kwentang bigay.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all.
Ayan. End muna natin na yung stream here because I need to go to the hospital for my doctor's appointment. Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone who dropped by. Thank you so much. You are the best. Hey, guys. Love you guys.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I...